Well, I want to welcome you to Leadership Development at Houghton for the spring 2019 module. My name is Dr. Matthew Webb. I'll be the instructor for the course this spring. And I want to just take a few moments to introduce you to me and to the course and talk through just some logistics and expectations for the course this spring so that you know where I'm coming from and understand what we're trying to do. Some of you may know me if you're students here on campus. I've been here at Houghton for 27 years. I'm currently the athletic director here at the college, but for a number of years I was the head men's soccer coach. And prior to that, for 10 years, I was the director of student programs in charge of student organizations and student government and leadership development of our students, and then transitioned into coaching and now recently in administration as the athletic director. So I've got a lot of experience here at Houghton. This is the second time that I'm teaching this course. I've received my education at Bethel University in St. Paul, Minnesota, my undergrad. I eventually earned my doctorate in organizational leadership at Regent University and have taught a few classes in the leadership realm at a couple other institutions over the years as well. So I'm looking forward to jumping into things with you this spring. Let me just walk through the syllabus a little bit with you so you have an idea of what some expectations are. The text for the class is by Peter Nordhaus. It's Leadership, Theory, and Practice, the 8th edition. It's an excellent resource. It's probably the most comprehensive and most widely used text for leadership development and theory. Each week in Moodle, you'll notice that I will have posted a lot of resources from the text. So obviously the reading assignments for the particular chapters that we're covering, but then some PowerPoint presentations, additional resources, links to videos, etc. And then obviously the discussion forums, which is the sort of primary guts of the class where we'll be doing most of our interaction and learning. So just so you know, each week there's 2 chapters that we'll cover, and there are 2 discussion forums that we will engage in. And each of those discussion forums, I want to just go over with you sort of the expectations for those. They will indicate the word count that's expected for each of your posts. And you need to stay within those word counts. That's really important to learn to be concise and clear in what you're talking about and suggesting. The discussion forums are worth 50% of the grade. So really just staying current and staying active and participative in the discussions is really, really important for the course. My expectation is that you will give an initial response to each question by Wednesday of the given week. So you'll need to have posted at least twice, once for each discussion forum by Wednesday. And then what you need to do is you need to respond to at least 2 other people's initial posts by the end of the week, by the end of the evening on Saturday of the given week. So what's required each week is a minimum of 6 posts, 2 initial responses to each of the respective questions, and then 2 responses to other people's responses by the end of the week for each of the discussion forums. So I think it's laid out pretty clearly in Moodle once you get in and look at the format for each of those. But if you have any questions regarding that, let me know and I can help clarify. Then there are also two papers, and that's really the crux of the rest of the grading. One will be midway through the semester. It's an analysis description of a leader of your choice. So what you'll need to do is get permission from me about the leader that you're choosing. It can be someone in politics, it can be someone from the Bible, but someone of some sort of notoriety, that's someone not necessarily that we'd all know, but someone in the public realm in some capacity is what we're looking for. And you'll see in the syllabus sort of what I'm looking for from that paper. It needs to be at least 4 to 5 pages, 12-point Times New Roman font, and I've given you some resources in terms of how to make sure you cite it correctly using APA format. Then the final paper for the class is your personal philosophy of leadership. It's a little bit longer, 6 to 7 pages in length, same sort of expectations, and I'm looking for a number of references for that paper as well. Again, your participation is key. I will be adding to the course 2 Zoom video live discussion times. It'll be about a 45-minute time block. They will be in the evenings, and again, you'll see that later on in Moodle once you get into it in terms of when those will be. So look for those ahead of time. Make sure you put those on your calendar so that you can be there to participate in those particular discussions. Again, I'm looking forward to this class, looking forward to interacting with you and getting to know you online. And I can be reached. All of my information is in the syllabus in terms of where you can reach me and how to be in touch with me. And again, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. There's also, in the very first section of Moodle, sort of in the Welcome to Leadership Development section, there's a news forum, there's an instructor help link. If you have any questions that really are particular or would benefit the whole class, please post those things in there, and I'll be sure to respond so that everybody can see the responses. Again, my objective and intent is to get back to you via email or through here in Moodle within the day. I wouldn't guarantee, within an hour, but hopefully within a 24-hour period, you'd get a response from me to any question that you may have. And again, feel free to reach out to me through email if you have any questions or thoughts or concerns regarding the course. Look forward to getting to know you and interacting with you, and we'll see you in Moodle.